So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. And already we're underway here. And he's intervened well there. And he welcomes it in. That has been cut short. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good-looking ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Up he goes! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's been shifted off it. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's not going to reach. And they've got a throw. Maldini. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's found him in space!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2 then. He rises! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kubo. Now it's Messi. Cafu. He is through here. Kubo. Quality ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got away. Might be danger here. And he's straight offside. Maldini. And it's Seedorf. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cafu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. Busquets goes steaming forward.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kubo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he get away here? Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. Rummenigge. Rodri. Messi. Cafu. Luis Suarez. Kubo. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. Oh, super find. Great defending, strong and determined. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Pedri. Rummenigge. Kubo. Kubo! There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Milan kick off the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rummenigge, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Hullet. Can he get it through? He's in here! Messi has a go! Pedri. No way through. And here's Hullet. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Seedorf. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but not quite. Corner number 3 coming up. There's the header. He's missed, but not by that far. Seedorf. Neymar. Messi. Kubo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he lines up a cross. Good read, needed to be. Messi. And it's Hullet. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet is offering a right smile there.
Milan get their fourth corner. Climbs up big! Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Got a shot away! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sao Paulo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Header! Oh, crossbar! Goal! Sao Paulo! And they get themselves in front! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Suarez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh no, this does not look good. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been cut out, well played. Collier. Pass is just off target.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he has been fouled there. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, they've got it again. Great chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. Milan have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
And they're back on the ball again. He's found a way through. Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Figo. Oh, well played, well played.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
Tries
faster.
a shot! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Four added minutes on the board. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Eto'o. Terrific header! In he goes again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's a mighty effort! And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you summarise what... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club.
So off we go then.
Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Luis Suarez tries a shot! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, still certainly... Has a go! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it.
Ah, he's given it away. Just the keeper to beat. There's the hit. And yes, it's there. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's had a hit. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Sao Paulo are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Suarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf, looking for the run. Now it's Luis Suarez. There's no flag. Climbs up big. They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's had it nicked away. Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge driving forwards. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. And he's being shifted off it. That's a shade optimistic. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Rummenigge. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Adams calmly anticipates. He's looking to set free a runner. Caught offside that time. Messi. That's a sharp pass. Always onto this. Shapes to shoot!
Great football, shot and save.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. And it's Neymar. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Good steal, he just read it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Defending was strong and firm. Busquets. Now it's Neymar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great defending, strong and determined. Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Schmeichel can pick that up. Seedorf. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And through to the goalkeeper. No foul, says the referee. Kubo. For Messi. Cafu. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Cafu. Terrific header! He scored! And they are right back within touch! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's had a shot! They've done it! And they are pulling clear here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Aos 2 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 6.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Cafu. Thuram makes the interception. And that's gone loose. He's got a sight of goal! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pull it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Pull it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Foot in. Rummenigge. Luis Suarez. And the shot! And that's been won straight back. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that is us. There's the shot.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A real chance if he can get through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Suarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi given the lift of his goal. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bullet. Seedorf, who does have an assist to his name. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
He's gone for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Neymar, and the flag has stayed down. He's found a way through. Corner number 2 then.
Substituição.
Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
And it's Seedorf. Luis Suarez. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Just about up to 75 minutes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckham gets into a good position. Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh, super find. Bale. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Just 5 minutes left. Pass somewhat off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played back in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckham. Out for a throw. Looking for the runner.
Foram
He's
indicados
got
4
full.
minutos de acréscimo.
And it's headed over. And it's Lam. Thuram cuts it out. Lam, and the counter-attack is on for Milan. He can run onto that. Rodri. Pedri. Oh, and he's through the middle. That is good alertness. And that's that. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.